Hey guys, it's me Hannah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a rundown book review on Never Lie by Freedom McFadden. Now, before we get started, I just want to say why I sound a little weird and kooky. Well, that right there will give you the answer. I've been sick. And I get sick often because I am a teacher in training and I'm always doing my internships, my case studies, and child cares and all that, and I always get sick around this time of year. But I do need to be recovering, and I'm better, but I need to get this out because if I don't get this out, then I'm going to be more behind on my book reviews, and I don't want that. So yeah, because I got 2 book reviews that I gotta do. Never Never by Colleen Hoover, and it's complicated. That book I'm reading right now. So, yeah. So, that is why. And, yeah. So, without further ado, let's get right here. Okay. So, the summary of this book is newlyweds Trisha and Ethan are looking for a house, and they stumble upon a house in the middle of nowhere, and it's a snow blizzard, so they have to stay there. Well, Trisha gets very antsy in the house, and she starts to hear random things and random stuff, so yeah. And then Trisha stumbles upon transcripts of her psychologist Adrian Hale clients, and yeah. What made me read this book? Well, technically, book talk, and I know don't rely on book talk for books because they may not be good to me, but believe it or not, I've stumbled across her books, people reading her books, and I was like, you know what? And also, I loved Verity by Colleen Hoover. I mean, I guess I talk about that a lot. I love Verity by Colleen Hoover. And so I was like, psychological thrillers might be for me. So, and also because since I saw her books, I wanted to find something that was not gory or horror or scary for me. Because I get scared easily. And so I read the back of this one, and it sounded interesting. So, yeah. My unpopular opinion. Okay, honestly, I disliked Adrian because to me, she came across as someone who only thinks about themselves. That's what I was getting throughout the whole entire book, was that she was like, me, 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 me. And especially when she started dating Luke, the Luke guy. And I did not like how she was manipulating him into, here's a spoiler, I did not like how Adrian was manipulating Luke into killing EJ. And, I understand that she was good at, EJ was giving her threats and has, a video of her that was in his grasp that she did not want out, but that doesn't really that does not give you the reason to give your boyfriend to kill someone, because just so that they can, erase the video, erase the evidence, and So, my popular opinion, I thought the ending and the plot twist was really good. The plot twist was amazing. I was not expecting the ending. I was not expecting the ending of this book. It was really, okay, another spoiler. I was not expecting Trisha to be one of Adrian's patients. And I also was not expecting Ethan and Trisha to be the killer couple. That's all I'm saying. I was not expecting that to happen. And it was it was interesting. It was jaw-dropping. I gotta be honest. It was jaw-dropping because, yeah, I was like, oh, that ending, all this time, I thought it was EJ doing it. I thought Ethan was EJ until I came across that he got killed in the end. But I was wrong, and I love being wrong because it keeps me on the edge of my seat. But yeah. Okay, the pros and the cons. The pros, we're going to start off with the pros first, and then we're going to start off with the cons. So the pros are, plot twist was good to keep you on the edge of your seat. I agree. I think this was good to keep you on the edge of your seat. So, yeah. It was really good. Trisha and Ethan's relationship was so cute, even though they both played a part in the murder of 2 or 4 different people. They are, at the beginning, they're your wholesome married couple who recently got married, and it's refreshing. And it's refreshing because, hold on, we are back. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. And I had, yeah, we're not talking about it. It's really gross. Anyway, let me tell you, working in a daycare is no joke. Just to being honest, working in a daycare is no joke. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. Again, I thought Ethan and Trisha were very cute at the beginning. They're your wholesome married couple who's so sweet. You got Ethan, who's the caring husband. You got Trisha, who they're scared. And you got Ethan as like playing the heroine. And it was really cute. It was perfect. 10 out of 10. I loved how caring Ethan was when he found out that Trisha was pregnant. Now, I like this one because I thought it was really sweet what Ethan was doing, the gestures, you need to sit down, I'll handle this, are you okay, blah, blah, blah. I just thought that was phenomenal. Yeah. Good plot for a suspenseful story with great plot holes and twists. Yes. I was in the doctor's office and I was reading this book and, oh my gosh. I thought it was Ethan who was EJ, was manipulating Adrian. But in the end, I was not expecting Trisha to be one of Adrian Hill's patients, if I'm going to be honest. I was not expecting that. So, yeah. I was not expecting that. So, yeah. Okay. Great for theorizing. I think this is great for theorizing because as a person who liked to theorize, yeah. Alright, moving on to the cons, and there's only 2 cons. That's how good this book was. Okay. Scary and suspenseful. So why I say it's scary, to me, what was scary about it was that there was a dead body in the floorboard. That was what's scary. That was what's scary for me, and I was like, ugh. Oh my gosh, I was like, ew. And honestly, I was like this the entire time movie, and I was like, literally. Alright, some scenes are disturbing. Tapes to floorboard incidents and the ending. The reason why I say I added this in here, the duct tape on, when Ethan and Trisha find Luke inside of the house, they duct taped him, like, the reason why I say that disturbing is because if you haven't heard of the Ruby Frankie case, that's what that automatically made me think of. And that's why I say it's very disturbing, because it gives away what Trisha and Ethan really are, if you want to be particular. And again, the floorboard incident, that creeped me out. But it was good. It was good. Okay. Now that was pros and cons, let's move on to the rating. I give this book a 9 out of 10. This was really good. And I recommend, if I ever start a book club, we're reading this. This was amazing. And it's not as good because I made some annotated notes in it, but if a book is good, I will not annotate it. That, I'm being honest. If a book is good, I will not annotate it. Do I recommend it? Yes. If you love thriller and mysteries, I totally recommend this book. And I also recommend any of her books, Freida McFadden. I recommend her books. This is the only book I read, and I want to read another one. So, I might read another one soon. So, yeah. My thoughts. Now, we're moving on to wrapping this up with my thoughts. And after reading this book, you will want to read another one of her books. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, well, that's the end of my book review. And if you enjoyed this video, click the like button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.